I'm Cathy Herndon, and I'm doing a square on the Birth of Venus, which is a very famous painting by Botticelli, which is in the Uffizi in Rome. In Florence. And Art First is a gallery group that I belong to. Well, I guess I've been painting and drawing since I was, a young girl, probably in like 8 years old, 9 years old. I remember the first thing I liked doing was horses, which I guess young girls like that kind of thing as far as appreciating horses at the time. And I couldn't have any, so then I just started drawing them. But as the years went on, I took art in high school. And then I also had a second love for dramatics, so I did art and drama in high school, and then that's what I double majored in university for at Radford University. Then I became an art teacher just as soon as I graduated, and I just retired 2 years ago with 33 years of teaching art in the public school system. And I taught elementary art for 3 years, then I moved up here and taught middle school art for the next 30. So at 2 different places, Fredericksburg City Schools and then also Stafford County Schools. As far as teaching art goes, it's always been a passion of mine, especially when I started with the elementary level, because the children are like little sponges. They just soak up all the experiences that they can do, and they were so excited and happy, and it just made a wonderful experience. Kindergarten through 7th grade is what I taught. And then moving up to the middle school level, you get different degrees of interest. But that I found as a challenge, trying to have them go back to their roots of enjoying doing art and making art. And when you're an art teacher, you teach, drawing, painting, printmaking, clay, sculpture, mixed media, collage. You teach just printmaking, just about everything. So it made it very fantastic for me to be able to do that. But while I was teaching, I also wanted to take more classes, so I ended up getting my master's in art education from Virginia Commonwealth University, and that worked out perfect. So, well, I belong to Art First, which is actually a local co-op that is here on Caroline Street in Fredericksburg, 824 Caroline. And we're a group of about 34 artists that are juried into the gallery, and we all take turns working there 1 day a month and being on a committee to, get the gallery going. But we're also like a group of kindred spirits, because everybody gets together for meetings, and we appreciate each other's work. When we have a different show every month, but it's the same artists. They just get to bring something different every month and have an exhibit. And then also you get to have many pieces as a featured artist along with the rest of the group about once every 2 years. So I just had a show in May, and I ended up doing a series of paintings of big rocks, and they were blue. But what they were islands off the coast of Vietnam, and I had traveled there, and I was so impressed. There's over 3,500 of these islands at Halong Bay, and the cruise ship that I was on was like going through the rocks and islands, and just seeing them from a distance in the early morning made them kind of blue. And so I did a whole series based on these little islands, and that was my show in May.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciated it.
Okay.